Hey guys, so as I've said before, we use 3 modalities to check people's nervous systems to see what's going on. One thing most people are... Hey guys, X-rays. X-rays are a really interesting topic, as some chiropractors swear by them, other chiropractors don't use them, and this isn't a judgment video by any means. In our practice, we use X-rays no earlier than 10 years old unless there's something we're really concerned about, like a severe scoliosis. I definitely do not X-ray pregnant people, but everyone else gets preliminary and follow-up and tracking X-rays so that we know structurally exactly what's going on. Now, some might say, my hands can tell everything, and Doc, you always find the right place. Part of that is because I've got an X-ray pattern, I've got a map. You know, if you want to get to a very intimate or remote location while you're driving, you want to have a really good map. So our X-ray, or your X-ray, is our map to know, is there any damage we need to be specifically concerned about? And what patterns can we adjust with and into to create a corrective result? Corrective simply meaning we can actually change the alignment and pattern of your spine to be more optimal. Some people respond faster than others, but X-rays really have a useful component. Specifically with X-rays, we measure a few zones. The neck gets the most measurement because it's got the brain stem inside of it right at the top, and because every message from the brain, you know, all of our healing, all of our regulation of bodily functions, for heart to pump, for lungs to breathe, for your skin cells to reproduce, to have new blood cells, bone cells, you name it. We want messages from the nervous system starting in the brain, coming down the spinal cord, and branching out nerve roots. So when I look at an X-ray, this is a cervical X-ray, I want to see the red dotted line, which is this person. I want to see that follow the black line. So we can see pretty clearly, this is a fairly new practice member, that her X-ray has poor curvature when it should have this curvature. Okay? So we see percentage loss of curve, we see a 0 angle when there should be 42 degrees on that black line. We see FHP, forward head posture. So what that actually can look like is this. So we want to do a few different things with people to bring them up here and make sure their curve looks like this and not like that. With the X-rays, we get an intimate view of what's happening inside, arthritic formation, bone spurs, osteophytes, and it's unfortunate, but a reality that a lot of doctors look at X-rays in a different way. We want to see if there's damage, we want to see if there's any anomalies we should be concerned about, but when they're all clear, we're looking at alignment, we're looking at pattern, we're looking at can we draw straight lines and curved lines on your X-rays or not. So make sure your chiropractor is keeping up-to-date X-rays. Make sure, in my experience, a brand new practice member gets a few sets in the first year to 2 years, and after that every 3 to 4 years is bare minimum, just to make sure we're not missing anything, just to make sure habits of poor posture or accidents or a ski injury or a bike fall or whatever might be the case don't get ignored, and we don't miss little changes in spinal deterioration, or we don't, you know, we want to prevent those as much as possible, or just offset and protect them from getting worse.